There was one good match, Taker and
Shawn Michaels. That was the best match ever, I would think, in WrestleMania history.
The way they did it, they gave Kid Rock 15 minutes of the airtime, which nobody listens to Kid Rock for 15 minutes, even if they buy his album.
I got distracted. I think I went out to buy some popcorn during that time.
I grew up with Kid Rock when he had hair like yours and shinier suits than you wear. I swear to God, he used to come to nightclubs with a, it's called an ADAT machine, where he had all of his music on there, and he would just sing along to his music. And yeah, Kid Rock would, okay, quick Detroit story here. In Detroit, all the bands practiced in one big place called the Club of Faith. It was an old Big Lots warehouse. They had all these empty rooms, and there he is, there's the man over here, Bill Maher. Anyway, all these rooms. The expensive rooms were on the bottom, the shitty rooms were on the second, and the really fucking shitty rooms were on the top floor. My band practiced on the fucking top floor. $50 a month for the room. On the bottom it was like $300 a month. All the bands. Kid Rock, Verb Pipe, Sponge, you know, all the guys that made it big. ICP, they were all in the same place. We all knew each other. We all hung out. Kid Rock was the one guy that everybody fucking hated. I swear to God. No, he had the fucking vanilla ice hair, the vanilla ice fucking uniforms. That's the route he was going back then. Then he decided to, you know, change it up, get a band and everything. Now he's laughing all the way to the fucking bank, and I'm sitting here in a fucking goddamn sweating it out with the studio with you fucking jabronis.
That's right.
Anyway.
Except for me. You came out on the better end.
Oh, you think? Anyway, I'm just saying, even, you know, that's my Kid Rock story, but they should not have given him 15 freaking minutes of, you know, wrestling time. Killed the intros for the divas that came back. Because nobody knew who the fuck was any of them. They all looked the same.
Sonny, Molly Holly. No, you didn't have a clue.
I didn't even know Santina was in it until they told me she won.
Anyway, so it was a good time then.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
That was, and the Hall of Fame was really good.
Oh, the Hall of Fame.
They just cut them down to 5 minutes each speech, though.
Yeah, that's kind of bullshit.
That was.
But people went over. Oh, you see the clock up there went 0. 2 minutes later, they're still talking.
Cowboy Bill Watts was actually one of the funniest.
Well, imagine, because he's...
Really? Yeah, he was funny.
You're surprised.
He's got the word cowboy in his name. There's nothing funnier than that.
Right.
God damn it, that's funny.
Woo! You're fucking.
We need a straight jacket here.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so we get into the show. Limo pulls out. Take it from there.
All right.
Since you guys just watched the show.
The limo pulls out, and I'm gonna just keep holding this all day. And who steps out? Jeremy Quinn.
The multi-million-dollar man.
The most unathletic man in ACW. Jeremy Quinn.
Normally on the independent scene, you don't see limousines come out.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put my ACW over for that.
That was huge. And they're drinking champagne, and well, Father Zane was in there. Let's ask what he has to say. What was going on?
Yeah, you were in there.
What was it like in there? I mean, it must
Who was on their knees?
Just amazing. I mean, it must have been
Everybody
opulent and
but me.
splendiferous.
Milky Dean wants to know. Fucking Dean.
Okay, so
How was the champagne?
the champagne was good.
$3.99 a bottle, Daddy. Jamboree liquor. Go get yourself some.
Yeah, we all shared a
Arbor
$3.99
Mist.
bottle of Arbor
Oh,
Mist.
$7.99 a bottle.
$7.99.
Yeah, they ran out of my $3.99 Andre. Those guys don't know the difference.
No, so we all drank $2.50 worth of champagne in the limo. We waited through several. Who was inducted before we pulled out?
Oh, Angel Williams, Chris Matthews, and O'Malley. I just talked about them for 20
Right. But
minutes.
who were they wrestling in their videos that was put together? Special promotion
Everybody.
package. So we're commenting on the wrestling.
Go to AsylumWrestling.com. Check out
AsylumWrestling.
Hall of Respect induction
Hall
ceremony.
of Respect induction ceremony.
Very nice.
It's there. That's where you need to be. Buy the DVD. So we came out. You know, we're all drinking. We're completely plastered by the time we come out. I mean, we actually brought in Brett Michaels' older brother,
Michael Berry. Mr. Saturday Night.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and no, it was fun. We came out and had a good time, and Brandon got his contract back, and he busted my chops one time actually on for the reason I was up too late the night before, and I was falling asleep during his boring promo. So why don't you take it from
My
there?
promo was not boring.
No, but I mean that's I was
You're sitting there
I
with
was
your
selling
head.
it as boring. It was actually very good.
You're sitting there like on Michael Berry like this, doing this with your eyes closed, snoring.
Right.
So I just asked if you had too many little boys the night before.
Right.
Since you are a preacher.
Right, and at the same time,
And then Zane comes up and goes, yeah. Which prompted me to turn around before I started fucking laughing like a horse.
yeah, and pretty much so.
Like a fucking, like an aging donkey. I was ready to laugh. And
So those are my memories. You know,
then you all beat me up.
then we beat you up. So there
Then
you
my
go.
friends came out and scared you away.
Pretty much.
Next spot.
Scary.
All right, the
Scary,
next
scary.
one was a tag team matchup with Suicide Tuesday, Flam and Flam,
Flim and Flam, yes. One makes flimsy attempts, the other one eats spam. And their opponents, the tag team champions of the world, Epic. Oh, and that other guy, what's his name?
Lars Manderson.
Lars Manderson?
Lars Manderson. You spit cookie on it. You say cookie on the cookies.
I
I
know.
guess it's all right.
Well, yeah, but you shouldn't have said Manderson.
They came up with the name. I did not come up with it.
Manderson?
Manderson is actually a Michael Berry protege. Since we are doing shoot talk. Hey, how about for the new banner, huh? How about
This
that?
is absolutely amazing. Look.
Yeah. How much I paid for that?
How much?
Pay shit for that, motherfucker! I think I broke my DVD.
No,
Okay,
not
he's
your
good.
DVD, but I think your cell phone got liquored up there.
So they ever.
So, Manderson. I like that. Manderson.
I think it sounds like a rib to me.
Well,
Because he's just so big and lanky and just man.
well, I mean, you think he ever dated Pamela Manderson?
Throwing liquor in your eyes.
No.
Anyway, he's green. He's a new guy, but he turned out to be really good in that tag match.
He was. His butt
Not a
sticks out a
problem.
lot. It's nice.
Yeah. So yeah,
And Suicide Tuesday got crushed, and
as usual. That's
well,
what they're good at.
Yeah, that's what they do. And here's a cat.
It was mostly the skinny one, the dirty white boy that kept getting smashed the whole night by Lars.
Cam.
And then Zane comes out at the end of the match.
That's right. I let him know that violence was not the answer. They came to fisticuffs because they couldn't win the match.
They were rope-a-doping.
They were rope-a-doping, and I let them know that violence was not the answer.
No.
You know, coming to fisticuffs is not the answer. At ACW, the thing is to join the Zane Morris ministry.
They needed a spiritual advisor.
A spiritual advisor to join the Father Zane Morris ministry, and let Father Zane Morris deep inside them. That they needed Father Zane Morris deep inside them, and then at the time they thought better of it, but before the evening was over, they were right there where they needed to be. They knew that Father Zane Morris deep inside was the way to go.
And they became born again Sunday.
That's right. Absolutely. So, there you go.
We both had Zane Morris deep
Yeah,
inside of
we
us.
both had him, but
Yes.
I just gotta ask you one question. How's Johnny Crash taste? That's right. When he was deep inside you.
The man who was the last one at the supper, the last supper, he didn't leave. He ate everyone at the last supper, too.
Did you eat the leftovers?
I was so not the last supper.
He ate the leftovers to the last.
Okay, next one.
All right, the next match.
We're moving quick here because Buddha's got to go.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's,
good.
he's on a time constraint. Okay.
No, he's got to take a shit. Is what I'm saying.
See how you get it.
Well, the next match, Rob Risen, Dallas Murdoch, taking on
Tristan Gallo and Josh FX Evans.
Siegfried and Roy, taking on the Pink and Purple Attack, or whatever they're called. I don't know what they're doing.
Shake It. The team of Shake It.
Gyration.
Shake It and Bake It.
I tell you what. Shooting here, Josh FX Evan and Tristan Gallo probably have stepped up and are probably the most entertaining part of our shows besides Zane Morris.
Right.
Very
And
much
even
so.
Zane Morris has been kind of the drizzle shits lately. So
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, now you look like I was rolling in drizzle shits last show.
yeah, true. And then you came out this show wearing some $4.99 Walmart fucking pants
Dude, they were $7.99.
that you'd probably wear to a backyard.
I have the same ones.
Yeah.
He's wearing them right
No,
now.
I'm not.
Did you get an autograph by him
I need
too?
to stay warm. I need to stay warm.
Stay warm.
You were a little under. Let's be fair though. Father
Limousines
Zane
are
Morris
cold.
was a little under the weather.
I was a little under the
Not
weather.
enough people were sending money to his ministry.
Right.
So it was hurting him. God made him pay by making him sick. So I have to depend on that. Father Zane Morris.
Right.
I just want to point out that Religious is now available on Blu-ray and DVD disc.
As a good Catholic gentleman that I am,
It's a
it is
great- it's a
Easter,
great Easter
Sunday
movie.
tomorrow, and tonight is
As
Easter
well as the
Vigil.
ACW DVD.
Let's just, we're
Go to
all
Entertain
around.
Mart here, and you can get the ACW DVD, and you can also pick up Religious.
At Entertain Mart?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Amazing.
$5.99.
It's so amazing to go up there and say, "Hey, do you want to sell these?" Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Amazing.
Hey, why is your shirt wet down here? Are you lactating? My shirt would be wet up here. Yours is way down here. So what's the difference? I didn't think
Let
so.
me tell you something, you piece of garbage. You don't talk to me like that.
Next round.
Well, let me.
Okay, all right. Okay, so
Okay, next match.
We didn't even talk about Okay.
Tristan Gallo
okay,
and
yeah,
Josh
those
came
guys
out
are-
on top.
Josh FX Evans, honestly, outside of some personal problems and stuff, and he was kind of getting ready to be shit canned by ACW. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've told him.